Hello, welcome to Verbling. This is the first of 5 classes. Describe what you see. We'll get started shortly once students arrive in the class.
Hello, Simon.
You know, Wellington, it's not a good sign when instead of unmuting yourself, you accidentally hit the stop broadcast button, which is what I was about to do. How are you this morning?
I'm fine, thank you. And you? How are you?
I'm trying to stay warm.
Yeah, it's very cold out there.
I haven't seen it this cold in years. This morning it is minus 27.
Wow, wow. It's very, very cold, I think.
Yeah, but look on the bright side. If your fridge or freezer stops working, just put your food outside.
Yes, yes. Yeah. Tell me one thing. When the temperature is colder than the usually or so, like something like this, the job is the students have to go to the school.
Of course.
The
It's
people
just
have
cold. What, when it's really
just
hot,
cold.
do you stop going to work?
No, no, no. But I don't know because the but when is snowing or snowed a lot, I believe that the streets have to. Like some streets have a problem for if you want to go to the job or school, something like that. Like in New York. In New York, I heard that in, s- after some storms, sometimes the schools are closed. The job is also because the streets are full of snow, mud. So I'm not sure.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, maybe like here. Here, in some places, for example, yesterday in Minas Gerais, I watched that there was a big storm, a heavy storm, and because this, the many streets um, flooded,
Hmm.
and so many cars, hit in other cars, and so because this, the people today, I believe that they are repairing the situation. It's sad.
Well, this is our weather right now.
Wow. In Celsius, how is the temperature? Let
That
me
is
see.
Celsius.
This is Celsius?
Mhm.
Wow. Wow, wow.
But then look,
Very,
on Monday it's a high of -1. Then Tuesday it's 3.
yeah, yes, wow. Now is, wow, very cold,
Yes.
very cold.
Now you might
And
hear some squeaking or some yells from my son because we're going to be torturing him in a little bit. So he usually makes squeaky sounds. Oh, he just did a poop. So yeah, that means he has to have this washing. So he might scream a little. So how are you this morning? Are you relaxed? I guess it's afternoon almost, isn't it?
yes, yes, is so I attended one class. I read some things, some stuffs, and I today I wanted to attend more classes with different teachers. So because the classes are ending, the group classes, some teachers, uh, all, some teachers, the classes are ending today,
Well,
and I wanted to enjoy a little more.
yeah, because what you'll see is after I've got 5 classes today, and
Yes.
after my last class, there's nothing all day long.
Okay. But
There's nothing. Hold on. There are no classes till tomorrow afternoon, and the next class is by me.
yes, yes, yes. Are you attend? Are you attend today? Are you? I intend to attend one more class, and tomorrow also.
Well, here's what I'm going to make this challenge to you and the other students. My last class today ends at 3 o'clock my time. However, if you guys want me to continue teaching, I need at least 3 of you to say, yeah, you know what, I'm in. And I'll keep teaching, I'll keep adding classes.
Oh, this is good. This is good.
Right?
Yeah,
So it's a
yeah,
challenge. If you want me to keep teaching all afternoon or into the evening, then you have to send messages, get the word out, say, look, Simon will keep teaching if you guys can keep coming to class.
yes.
All right?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, for my time, your class is 5 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
and after there are not any other class. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, but I think because the classes are ending, the students are, I think, give up. I
Well, you see, it hasn't, they aren't quite giving up yet. Yes, the numbers are dropping, but what I noticed up until yesterday, we're still getting a decent amount of students that want classes. So I'm trying to do my best
Yeah,
on the weekend to provide more classes to help at least give you guys enough that you feel like you're getting value. You're getting something. I want to, instead of making it sad that it's the last week, and trying to make it exciting. Here's more classes. This is what we're going to do. We're going to play games. We're going to have fun.
yeah.
And I am teaching till the very last day. Sunday so far, I've got 4 classes. I've got one Monday morning. I've got some on Tuesday, Wednesday. So I'm going to keep going as long as there's enough demand from you guys.
Yeah, I know, I know. You and the other teachers, I believe that in the last days, you provided many classes and did, I believe that's better than the other times, I don't know, or increase it, or so. Uh, I take for this, but yeah, I don't know if you feel the same. I believe that because the situation, the student is um, are uh, give up. I don't know. Do you feel the same?
Well, I don't know. I'd imagine that if I was a student and I really like this,
Yeah,
I'd be doing what Edson's doing. I'd say, come on, teach us more classes. And
yeah,
then I would, which is what I'm hearing from some, I'll say, okay, if you want me to teach more classes, show up, come to class. Here's my challenge.
yes,
If you keep attending my classes, I'll keep extending it. So if there's no class next hour, okay, get at least 3 of your classmates to join and we'll set up a class.
yes, yeah.
If you don't, well, then I won't. So, I'm empowering you guys.
Yeah, yeah, but for example, yeah, sometimes it's not depend of the if you want, if you for example, I'm here and I saw, fortunately, I saw your message. I don't, I was, e- even if you didn't available this class, I would be here in my house, in my home, studying, doing my things. But because you um, provided this class, I'm here. But because I believe that some students they didn't they didn't see that you uh, that you didn't schedule this, so they are not here. Only me.
Yeah, I know. And I kind of thought I'd surprise him. And here you go. And apparently, not everybody's aware that I've done this. So that's sad. But you're here. You're getting a private lesson,
Yes,
essentially.
of course.
Now, I bet you by 9:30 we'll have a few show up because they'll be like, "Oh my God, there's a class. Let's go."
Yes, 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 yeah. So, okay, okay.
So summer's on the way out, huh? Summer's ending.
Yes, yes. The summer is very good, and also is good because it's raining. Have been raining for uh, one day rains, or another day not. But so I believe that in the summer have been a balance between the dry day and the uh, days that rain. So uh, I think this is good because last year we had big problems about the drought,
Mm-hmm.
and many people suffered. And I I don't know what will be the next winter. In June, July, August, there is the period that the rains dropped a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and so I hope that this year the rains continue, and I hope also that the problems that we had last year didn't happen uh, this this year, the next season. Also, in this period, we will have in Rio de Janeiro, only in Rio de Janeiro, the Olympic Games. And so there are another problem that the Zika virus. And I hope that the government put all their efforts to resolve this, to decrease the problems related with this virus. And so there are, we here are facing many problems, economic problems,
Yeah,
And
Brazil's having a bit of a rough time.
sorry, I don't understand.
Brazil's going through a tumultuous time right now.
Yes, yes. Um, yeah. Do you know? In the last 12 years, we had changes. We have many changes. Many changes. For example, many people bought their houses. Many people um got their degrees. Um, Many people improved your life, because there were there was the crisis in the world, in the developed countries, United States, is Europe, and in a way, uh, many investors they put their money here, because this the crisis in Europe, United States, because the other things, the the government, um the situation for many people improved. The companies here they uh, earned a lot of money, and in a way, the poor people, um, took advantage of this. This was very good. I enjoy, and I took advantage of that period. But it was a period. Brazil never was a rich country. The real were not a strong currency, never. What happened was that the United States, the dollar was weak, the euro was weak, and so because this we could enjoy some things. We could travel to abroad. We could study English. We could bought houses, cars, and so. But now the bill is the bill were put in on the table. We have to pay.
Mm. Well, oh, hey, somebody else has just joined us. Adela.
Yes.
Hi, Adela.
Hey, hello.
Good afternoon.
Yes, it's 3:20
It is, isn't
in
it?
Spain. Yes, I
We have
finished
lots of
my
classes
lunch.
today, Adela. Well, I
Sorry?
do. Oopsie, hold on a minute. I spilt some water.
What temperature is in Canada? Maybe?
No, here at Verbling. I've got lots of classes.
No, I see the temperature.
Oh, yes, that's right now.
It's a little cold.
No, that's very cold.
Here in Spain, we have around 20 because it's a winter, a special winter. Maybe tomorrow decrease the temperature, but these days are a west and dry, a dry west wind is very hot.
Yeah, well, this is very, very cold. Well, since there's two of us here now, what I want to do is get back into my lesson plan a little bit. I told you, Wellington, around before half an hour up, a couple of students would join us, and here we are.
Yes, it's good.
All right. So I'm going to have a little bit of fun today. So here's the image here. And I want you to describe what this image is. Now, you can only see a very, very small piece of it. There's only a small piece of the image here. So you have to guess what it is.
I think it's.
Oh, hold on.
Sorry.
I got to set the timer. I know you're eager to get started. And Aka just joined us. See, Wellington, I told you we'd have a couple of students by.
Okay.
And so now we can truly say I've got a couple of students here before time is up. Okay, I'm going to set the timer to 2 minutes. You don't have to talk the whole time. And I'm going to go with Aka, then Adela, then Wellington. So Aka, I'm showing you a portion of an image. So what you have to describe is what you think this picture is of. What is the entire picture of? What is this part of?
Okay.
Go ahead.
What is it? I see the reflection of sun or something in this picture. It seems like a building, a part of the building or the wing of the airplane. And what else? I think it's outside because I see the blue sky, so it's the outside object. For me, it's like seems like a part of airplanes, and or high building. And what else? Very impressive part is as a reflection of the sun. And usually sun reflects well by the glasses, so it could be the building, or it is the airplane. The material of this airplane is like a steel or such kind of material which reflects the sun very well. Actually, I don't know what other object it is. I just thought the airplane, a part of the airplanes or building. Yeah, well, it could be the statue of something. Kind of postmodern statue is like this. I've seen some of them. And yeah, almost time, I'm sure.
Well, your time is essentially up, but well done.
Sorry. Yeah.
Well
Thank
done. But completely wrong.
Okay.
And that's awesome. You know what? Because when I show it to you, you're going to be like, "Oh, that's amazing." You know, and that's a whole part of this. I want this to be fun, guys. All right? So since he didn't get it right, and he's completely wrong, I want to give Adela a chance with the same image. So Adela, again, here's I'm zoomed in. You've got to try and guess what the picture is from this small piece. So you've got 2 minutes. Go ahead, please.
It's a part of a bridge because it's have a is the thing is different in two parts, no? On the top is more thing, I don't, and the other is have more steel because it's necessary to have a resistance. It's a bridge about over a river, maybe, because it's open bridge to allow the boats to pass, and is evidently is in steel, the material, but I don't know more information. The description Aka was very good, a well description. The other only I think is a bridge. Is only my idea is a bridge.
Okay, well, what I can tell you is you are correct. It is part of a bridge. Okay? But I still think there's further room, so I'm going to give it to Wellington with 2 minutes. And Wellington, let's see if you can narrow it down. Okay, I'm gonna help you guys a little bit. I'm gonna zoom out a bit. Let's see if this helps. You've got 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's a basically bridge like Adela said, and so commonly referred to as a drawbridge from Wikipedia. So yeah, and I believe that this kind of bridge, I don't know if we have here in Brazil. Here in São Paulo, we don't have it. So because we have a few rivers here and in São Paulo city, but of course in the countryside we have some rivers, but it's not usual this kind of equipment. I can say this way, but also because um, the system of transport here in Brazil is based on automobile. I believe that in countries that the model is more diversified, they use there are more bridges like this, and also I believe that it's good for the city because to have different kinds of model system of transportation is better for the city, better for I think the cost. We can save money in a way. Yes, I think it is.
Perfect. With that, time is up. All right. So I would like to say, well done. Okay, well done. Because you pretty well got it right. Now, I've got to say, Adela, good job, because really Adela really helped narrow it down. And look at London. It's Tower Bridge in London.
Oh yes,
There we go.
I know.
Right, very good. Excellent. So now I'm going to get the next image. And Natasha keeps coming and going. I'm not sure if maybe it's something I'm saying and she goes, oh, I don't like that. I'm leaving. Don't like that. Okay, oh, this is awesome. Another great image.
Hi.
There we go. All right, now to share it. So here's our next image. Again, I've zoomed in. It's pretty popular as to what this is. So Adela, why don't you start off? You've got 2 minutes. No, not Adela, Aka.
Yes.
Sorry, I'll have Aka's first. I just don't know whose name I'm calling out anymore. Aka, 2 minutes. What is this picture? I've only shown you a very small piece of it.
I think this is the picture of statue, maybe somewhere in Europe or could be South America or could be North America. And because it's pretty much Western-like statue. So, but I don't know what the statue it is. Could be the very famous statue. And I see the person, man or goddess. I'm not sure that this figure will have a what is this object? Torch or some symbol? I see the symbol of this torch like think, and two horses beside this person, and it's a nighttime picture because sky is dark and maybe this statue is light up at night. So yeah, that's what's my insight about this object.
Well, sir, I can tell you this. You were correct. It is somewhere in Europe.
Okay.
And yes, it is at night. And yes, it is part of a statue, which is part of something else.
I see.
Thank you so much. Natasha, are you going to stick around to chat with us for a little while? Okay, looks
hello,
like we're having problems
but
with
I
you, Natasha.
have problem with my internet connection. Oh,
I know, we can barely hear you.
can you
So
repeat?
I'll come back to you in a little bit, but right now your conversation is severely broken up, so we can't really hear you or what you're saying. Okay, so I'm going to go to Adela until we'll try back with Natasha in a few minutes to see if her internet connection has stabilized. Adela, you've got 2 minutes.
I think it's a statue as a can. It's a Roman. For me, it's a Roman statue, and because person who race maybe the horse, but I don't think race the horse, but a car, a carriage. I don't know the name in English, but it is a special carriage, Roman carriage to the race. The symbol is a cross. I think it's a Caesar symbol about maybe the Gallias when they go to the Gallias war, or same to conqueror is this symbol about the soldier, no, the Roman army. Maybe is the color is, I don't know, it's a metal, but I don't know the name in English. And maybe it's same the either maybe in Rome or in Europe. In Europe, I think yes, but maybe Italy can be the country or cited.
All right, thank you very much. Wellington, you have 2 minutes. What is it?
So, like it was said, I believe that this sculpture is in Europe or maybe in Russia or some country close there. That sculpture symbolize, I believe, the religion. This man holding a scepter, scepter can be can be symbolizing a saint or a warrior or maybe a king. And I don't know how this eagle above the cross, Kuratiga. I don't know what means, but so I believe that yes, it is a beautiful sculpture, and that the origin, uh, yeah, is European. Certainly, it's not from Spain, because if not, Adela would be would know. Yeah, this cross. I don't know. Yeah, like Adela
Yeah.
said, maybe.
Adela should know what it is more than
Yeah.
anybody else.
Where is this?
Adela,
Uh,
what is it?
Brandenburg door, no? In
Gate.
Germany.
Yeah, very famous gate in Germany.
Mm,
All right, terrific, guys. I'm loving this class. In fact, if it wasn't for the fact that classes were ending, this would be a new class format for me. I love this. This is terrific. All right, let's get the next one ready. Now, I know this one's going to seem really hard. Akka, why don't you start us off?
Oh my
Pixels.
god. Looks like vegetable.
Yeah,
Lettuce or something.
you've got to use
Or
your imagination, don't you?
okay. A plant. Looks like plants, green plants. Lettuce. Green, what else? Green object. Or it could be the clouds or anything. And could you kind of close down that bit?
Zoom in, you mean?
Zoom, yeah, kind of, how can I say, zoom off, maybe.
Okay, there you go.
Oh my god, no different. What it is? Oh. It also seems like a picture from Google Map, the satellite map, somewhere else.
Yeah, and now keep in
Satellite map.
mind that part of this too is
Mhm.
you're not necessarily going to get this right, but at this point it's opening up your imagination, right? It's
Okay,
right. So I don't expect you to get it on the first pass.
okay. So the dark blue part is the ocean, and the green part is the land. The picture from satellite picture from Google on Google Map, and somewhere in the world. And this area is very green area, and a lot of woods are on the ground of the land. So that's why it's green. And I see some dark part in between green area could be the kind of how can I say the valley or something. So it's seems like a picture from on Google Map. Mm-hmm. Yes. So
All right, thank you. Time is up. Adela, your turn. Zoomed out a little bit more.
I think it's maybe a garden in a city or in the out of a house. Or the picture is taken at night because I think the sky is navy blue. Um, dark, dark, more or less, and I think it's a tree or a bush between two branches on the left of the picture, maybe two branch into this branch between this branch we can see, we can imagine a house, maybe windows with a light into into the house. Maybe there are people on the kitchen to prepare the dinner, and the the kind of bush or tree is a perenne tree because it's very green, and maybe on the bottom left is the ground is a white or not dark, a light brown, maybe
Time is
snow.
up. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. This is more fun for me than I think for you guys. Because I know what it is, and
We invent a lot.
yeah, exactly. All right, Wellington, it is your turn. Go ahead, please.
Zoom a little more.
Oh, fine.
Okay. So it's a picture from portraying a landscape, and we see trees, the green, and the lake, part of the lake, and in the background we see trees, but they portray the picture is in blue. He tried to to paint the trees with shadows. Uh, yeah, I believe that it's a good, beautiful picture, and so like in other uh, classes that I attended, I like to be in places like this because it's a contrast. It's the opposite that we live in big cities where I live, São Paulo. Yeah, I can say that the greens that he used are the diversity is big. Okay. Well, beautiful picture.
Yeah, there you go. Somewhere in Canada.
But you think that it is real?
It is real.
It's real?
Come on, guys.
It's
I'm not
not a
going to show you
fiction.
fake stuff. All right, once again, Aka has it the most difficult. Aka.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think this picture is a woman, and she looks like Jennifer Lopez to me. And Jennifer Lopez enjoying, maybe not probably, maybe there she is acting at the beach, or shooting picture for the magazines or something. And so I feel this maybe it's bright sunshine, kind of such kind of feeling. She's at the beach, and she wears sunglasses. So, and I see some red, orange part. I don't know what it is, or blue, very bluish part. What is that? Maybe it's a kind of a parasol or a kind of the other P. Yeah, parasol like thing.
Yeah, or umbrella,
And
parasol, yeah.
umbrella, and I see the kind of town's view behind the umbrella, and bright sunshine. I saw a bright sunshine. So at the beach side and over the sea, there's a town over the sea. and she's smiling. And yeah, but after you zoom down the picture, yeah, she's not Jennifer Lopez. She's at my speed. It's not like Jennifer Lopez, but her hairstyle a bit like Jennifer Lopez. And she wears sunglasses. I don't know her face so exactly. And yeah, what else? And I think she might be a roller skating. She's hand and kind of push over. She's taking coffee or something. Yeah,
Thank you, Aka.
that's it.
All right, Adela. Let's see if he's gotten us off to a start. Now, definitely a woman, definitely wearing sunglasses, and that's definitely a parasol or an umbrella. What can you tell us?
I don't know exactly if it's an umbrella. Can be an umbrella. Can be, for example, a skateboard. I think is this the name. No, maybe to the people is on the sea practicing some sport, aqua sport, and maybe she is very happy, and I think maybe she take care a boy or a girl, and she wears a bikini or another, I think a bikini maybe, and yes, she's an umbrella, a sun umbrella, yes, because
Not too much.
okay, because I think it's the colors is typical beach umbrella, and they are a little underground. We see the some clothes, but good weather clothes is not for raining, not raining clothes, and I don't know. Maybe she has a body posture a little special.
Time is up. All right, Wellington, tell us what this photo is. It's up to you.
I think it is an advertisement. Talking, passing the message about, so came to Brazil, came to Rio de Janeiro, there is sun, there is a beautiful woman, the price is cheap, the people is warm, and it will be the best travel, the best vacation in your life. And yeah, sometimes the advertisements they put a girl, a beautiful girl, and so in a way to advertise the place or some products. Uh, Sometimes they do this kind of thing well. Sometimes it's not good because there are many stereotypes. But yeah, if we were talk about a vacation in a beach, this picture is good. But it's not a beach. Where is this?
It's on top of a mountain.
Okay, okay,
There
but
we go, guys. Yes, she's
not
wearing a
real.
bikini with a, but it's on top of a mountain.
Okay.
How could you figure that, huh? Isn't that bizarre?
Yes. Yes.
Well, that's the whole purpose of this class. It's the whole purpose. Now, coming up, just to let you guys know, we have another Describe What You See class right after this, and I'm going to do the exact same thing because I think this is a lot of fun, trying to figure out what it is, and that's what I'm going to do for the next hour. I do have 4 classes today, excluding this one, so the one coming up next, then 3 in the afternoon. As I told Wellington, if you guys want more classes, because there's nobody else teaching for 24 hours, after my last class today, there's nothing till I have a class tomorrow morning. But I'll make you guys an offer. If at the beginning of my last class, if enough of you say, hey, I'll join your next class, then I'll go ahead and start another. Okay, so I'll keep teaching as long as you guys want today. I'll teach till midnight if you want. That's probably not going to happen. I bet you anything you're not going to want that much, that many classes. But just want to let you know that's my challenge to you. You want me to keep teaching? You've got to let me know you're going to keep coming to my classes. So I've got 4 more booked, but I will keep teaching if you guys want it. All right, let's take a look at one more. Aka, I'm going to give you a minute.
Oh.
Okay. Mm, This seems like a jewelry or something. Gold. I see golden. Oh, but I see the face-like thing. And yeah, it's a face, woman's face. And golden something. It's too big to other earring. I don't know what it is. And see, background of picture is red, so she lay on that kind of red bed, or she's standing on the red wall, and I don't know what she's doing. And
Thank you. And now
okay.
it's Adela's turn.
I think it's a knife or a sword, same. And maybe the woman is Asiatic woman. Maybe that can be or man. I don't know, because it's a kind of fakir, because they, I think no, I don't know if the knife is through the cheek or no, or is an effect about the picture.
You guys are awesome.
Sometimes it's an effect, is behind, but they are fakirs, etc. They can throw, no?
All right, thank you very much. Wellington, it's up to you. What is this?
This is a portrait, I believe. Yeah, a portrait of a family. Or from okay, or maybe a TV series. Yes.
It's an effect.
Yeah. How is the motto from them? I don't remember.
It's Star Trek.
Yeah, Star Trek. But they had a motto, right? I don't remember.
Yeah. However, I do have to stop you because I need about 5 minutes to get ready for the next class, guys. Give me a chance to get some hot water and that kind of stuff. So I'm going to end class now, but please come back.
and we'll continue this class, okay, in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Thank
See
you.
you.
Thank you, guys.
You bet.
Thank you,
Thank
Simon.
you very much.